Okay, there it is, the quarterback comparison. I swear UCLA looks like they could go 0-12. I don't know what the FCS game they've got coming up later, but boy, that is a bad football team. And Nico Iamaleava doesn't have a defense to bail him out. He doesn't have a run game that helps him out. Josh, he's just exposed week in and week out.
Yeah, he looks lost. They're horrible. They're terrible on the line of scrimmage, and it's only conference games left because they play 9 conference games. So
that's right. So they've already gone through their 3 non-conference.
Yeah, they've given up the equity.
Left.
Yeah, they were supposed to beat New Mexico and UNLV, so it's only Big Ten games remaining.
There's a good chance they go 0-12. That's how bad they are. That's terrible. And when you look at, again, I don't want to say this every week, we may stop this. I may come in and just throw in, we're waving this one off.
The mercy rule.
That's right.
Mercy rule.
I'm giving him a standing 8 count. This is over.
If it were a title fight, somebody would be trying to throw in a towel.
Yeah, but I will say this one more time. What that family did to that kid is just brutal. Just brutal. Just ruined his career.
You'd rather be dead at birth than go to UCLA.
There you go. All right. Here's what I want to do. I want to rank very quickly the 5 toughest remaining games. Now YouTube's really going to hit me, thanks to you and Bob. All right. UAB. Look, I only put UAB and New Mexico State on here so you would know the order of the schedule. What's your toughest remaining game?
Alabama, at Alabama.
They took care of Wisconsin yesterday. They look like they're back to normal.
On the road, Tuscaloosa.
Simpson's been terrific his last 2 games. Alabama would be number 1.
Yes. Bad opener against Florida State, but they've bounced back. All right, number 2.
I've got Oklahoma. I think they're really good. Mateer at quarterback. Their defense is solid. They got good skill players. I think Oklahoma's really good.
I agree. And Venables is allowing Mateer and that offensive coordinator to do their thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I would go Oklahoma. Florida's on the road, and we know about going to Gainesville, but they're going down a bad road right now.
I am glad we got Oklahoma at home.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 Alabama, 2 Oklahoma. What's 3? Because I will say this. Mississippi State, you're going down there in a couple weeks. They pulled an upset over Arizona State. They're 3-0 so far. Vanderbilt. Now, that's here, and I know we all laugh at Vanderbilt, but what they've done the last 2 weeks, going to Virginia Tech, not a great team, but still, Vandy goes on the run to a Power 4 team, whips them, goes to South Carolina, whips them. I think they're for real. Florida, as Josh says, they look like they're going nowhere, but you have to go to Gainesville.
Yeah.
What's next on this list in terms of toughest games?
I'm going to say Arkansas.
And then there's the one that I didn't mention.
Yeah, I'm
Arkansas went to
Arkansas.
Oxford,
But
gave Ole Miss a game.
Yesterday they played well. They just lost.
Okay.
They lost, and they let the game get away by a few plays. A couple of plays. The quarterback made a couple of errant passes, a couple of interceptions. He makes the right pass. Those things are complete.
Okay.
Arkansas, they're driving for a winning touchdown and fumble.
Yep.
Played in that game. I think Taylor Green is an elite quarterback. And because of that, I would go Arkansas 3.
I'm surprised. Okay. I would not have gone Arkansas 3.
Josh, what do you got?
I would go Florida just because it's been 22 years since Tennessee has won in Gainesville. Now, I might get to November and Florida's done for the year, and I have a different opinion. But Tennessee also could be playing in Gainesville trying to go to the playoff, and the pressure builds. So I would go Florida there.
What are we doing? Okay, who's 4?
I had Florida 4.
I have Florida 4.
Okay. I'm glad we did this because I would not have put Arkansas 3rd. All right, and who's 5th between Mississippi State, Vanderbilt, or do you go at Kentucky? They look awful.
Want me to go? I'll go. I'm say Vandy because their quarterback just talks a lot. And I think, he's talking those guys into some confidence. And yesterday's game was a big win in South Carolina. It's big to win out there.
I think Vandy is better than Mississippi State. Mississippi State is kind of that next test. It's on the road. We saw last year at Arkansas. This year, Mississippi State's a little bit better. They already beat Arizona State. So can Tennessee make sure it's dialed in on the road and play well in what's probably a night game? I would go Mississippi State.
So we got a Vandy, we got a Mississippi State. Jimmy, break it.
I'm hesitant on this one.
You're going Arkansas 3rd and 5th.
Well, we haven't talked about New Mexico State yet. I'm going to go Vanderbilt. What they did against South Carolina, and I respect what Mississippi State did. They beat a playoff team in Arizona State.
And I also know that offense is an equalizer when it's run.
It is, and I've been impressed with what they've done. But what Vanderbilt did at South Carolina trumps that a little
They
bit.
don't cut
Their
their grass.
defense look good.
Yeah.
Mississippi State don't cut their grass. You're going to be out there playing in 4-inch heat grass, baby.
We got cowbells too.
Bling, 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 bling.
That's what they're for. The cows go down and eat that grass. That's how they keep it down. All right.